I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The celebration of Our Lady of Chiquinquirá began when it was painted on an indigenous canvas around the year 1574 in Colombia. From there, it passed to Venezuela in 1749 as a small tablet, and its devotion has grown more and more. She's the patroness of Colombia and also the patroness of Maracaibo. In Venezuela, the festivities in honor of Our Lady of Chiquinquirá, where she is also called La Chinita, began the last week of October with the descent of Our Lady, a traditional instituted by the Capuchin priests, and it means the descent from the divine to the corporeal, that is to say, to the human. Escorted by lights, fireworks, and hundreds of flowers, it takes Our Lady of Chiquinquirá about an hour to descend from her place through a 16-meter slide to meet with the thousands of parishioners present in the square in front of the basilica. From there, they take her on stand to walk through many parts of Maracaibo until the day 16, when she returns to her place of origin. On November 17, the dawn of Our Lady begins. This procession is initiated at 11 o'clock at night with a very emotional Mass. At the end of her Mass, Our Lady of Chiquinquirá leaves the basilica, where she is dismissed with thousands of rose petals. Outside, the thousands of followers await her to begin her walk, that last night of all. Accompanied by the songs of the Chiquinquireños to the sound of a typical music of Zulia state in her honor called gaitas. When leaving through the middle door of the basilica, the fireworks begin, indicating to the congregation that our Blessed Mother has already gone out to walk the streets to bless her people who venerate her. Our Lady is raised by a group called the Followers of Mary, made up of men dressed in white. Some carry flags and banners, and others carry her on a special stand and take turns all the way with their characteristic step that is away like waves. Thus, the patroness saint of Zulia travels the streets about 20 blocks until reaching dawn on day 18 in the traditional procession of the dawn, where the brunette queen returns to her post and ends her last pilgrimage of the year. The feeling of the parishioners is very emotional. They overflow with tears, they sing, they dance, and people stand at the doors of their houses and windows so that she may bless them as she passes. It is a night full of voices of gratitude and praise to the Mother of God as Our Lady of the Rosary of the Chiquinquirá. The flashes of dawn accompanies the Mother of God at the entrance of the square of the basilica. This last route of our Blessed Mother, divided from night to dawn, symbolized with the sound of another group of gaitas called Working Class Neighborhood of Cabimas, recalling that dawn in 1709 when a simple woman, washerwoman, saw that from that small board collected days before in the shores of the lake, while she was washing her clothes, streams of pure light gushed out, and the image of the Holy Mother emerged. The procession of the dawn was conceived with a pastoral vision of attention to women and to remember that it was also at dawn the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and is a sign that Mary gives us to the rising sun. At her risen sun, and that with the God, we always win.